Hello, my name is Katie Hall, and today I'll be talking about social media effects on young adolescents. The topic within these slides will be covering the thesis, how many hours are spent on a phone, individual experiences, positive effects of social media, negative effects of social media, addiction to social media and phones, and a solution. Adolescents ages 10 through 16 spend many hours on social media, increasing concerns about mental health issues such as anxiety and depression, resulting in suicidal ideation. But social media also offers adolescents online communities and support. Therefore, regulating time spent on social media will help build a healthy relationship between adolescents and social media. The amount of hours young adolescents are being exposed to a screen daily is concerning. Research shows adolescents ages 10, 13 to 18 years old spend 8.5 hours on a screen daily, not including schoolwork. That is approximately 42.5 hours per week. That is the same amount as a full-time job. One of the main reasons for this huge impact is due to the entertainment of social media and the way it captures the attention of young adolescents. With so many hours being spent staring at a screen, this is taking away time being spent with families and friends. With 8.5 hours a day, that time could be spent studying for an upcoming test, going outside and taking a hike, or trying a new hobby. Social media affects adolescents individually. Each adolescent experiences social media differently. Some adolescents experience it more positive, whereas others may have a more negative experience. With the effects of social media, this could either increase or decrease suicidal ideation in young adolescents. Adolescence is experiencing a more negative impact, this will increase suicidal ideation. But if an adolescent is experiencing a more positive impact by social media, this will decrease suicidal ideation. But the effects of social media are daily and can always change. So if one adolescent is experiencing a more negative impact, one day it could change and be a more positive impact the next day. The more positive impact of social media includes building communities, making new friends, and being able to be in contact with family and friends that are long distance. Social media has the ability for young adolescents to create a safe community or join a community and feel welcome. Social media offers unique benefits, for example, overcoming shyness by posting a video about themselves or about things that they are interested in, and are able to leave comments on other videos. This could relate into finding new friends and building a stronger community. With the ability to join online communities, this can help support young adolescents and impact their mental health. They can find people who have the same passion or interests and hobbies they enjoy, like art, gaming, reading, and many others. With the use of social media being able to build strong communities and relationships online, there's always opportunities for a small percentage of people who will join these communities to cause harm to others. This results into cyberbullying and a negative impact of social media. With cyberbullying, this could affect young adolescents' self-esteem and impact their mental health. These bullies will use verbal assaults such as name-calling, attacks on appearances, and many other things. Data reports that 1 in 3 young people globally experience online harassment, often leading to severe emotional distress and even self-harm. With the effects of cyberbullying and the influences on social media, this could increase anxiety and depression, which impacts adolescents' mental health and can also impact adolescents' sleeping schedule. With many influencers on social media vlogging about their lifestyles or sharing products trying to sell to young adolescents by portraying that everybody needs them, this can lead to overconsumption, and many adolescents see these videos online and will start to compare themselves with these online influencers. And this could result in adolescents feeling left behind, or they need a lavish lifestyle to be successful. It is also shown that the blue light produced from screens can also impact the brain, causing young adolescents to stay up a couple more hours before going to bed. This also can result into insomnia and can cause conflicts between themselves and peers. With this being said, this leads into addiction within adolescence. And from the usage of social media could be affected by how easily accessible it is from on their phones. With one click away, they could use TikTok, Instagram, and many other social media apps on their phones or other devices. And this could be a result to find a way to cure their boredom instead of finding a new hobby or trying to do something that might help benefit their health. They choose to look at a screen instead. With this becoming a routine among adolescents, this leads to addiction and can increase more chances of having a negative experience on social media, such as cyberbullying, traumatic news, and videos that are created to make people upset. There is also research that shows addiction happens more frequently within adolescents who are depressed, have insomnia, suicidal ideation, ADHD, social phobia, and many other disorders. But a way that could help, a solution that could help benefit adolescents and their mental health is by minimizing screen usage. This includes not using phones or screens as a source of entertainment, but using them as a tool, a way to communicate with others. This includes not banning social media, but building a healthier relationship between young adolescents and social media, and regulating screen exposure. This could decrease a negative impact towards adolescents' mental health. With building a healthier relationship with social media, this could help bring awareness to influences that are created by social media and influencers. With regulating screen exposure, this could lower the chances of a negative experience and result in young adolescents' mental health becoming better and lowering suicidal ideation. This could also be a learning opportunity to work through their mental health and not go to social media and form a coping skill that could damage their mental health. And we should not be banning social media, but building a healthier relationship with social media. Thank you very much. My name is Kiwi Hall. Hope you enjoyed this presentation.